take pictures with the two next to it.
There's three next to it. Three. Just one, three apiece. They're the me.
Yeah, my God, we got a tree on the roof.
Let me ask you something. Do you know of anybody here that owns these homes that should be here that would, I mean, that you...
They weren't kidding.
The fingers of wind, wherever they hit.
This is unbelievable.
So you don't have any problem with, do you think these people that own these homes are...
All right, guys, thanks. Muncie's place. Jerome's, there's my boat. And my sea-doo. Got one of my trees. It's like this place has been torpedoed. You can't see diddly here that you recognize. My sea-doo's here. Doesn't look too healthy. Tractor. Boat's right behind me. I'm gonna go in and see what... I'm standing on the porch by the steps looking out at our yard, looking out towards Holmes's. All the trees, my God. The hill over there towards Anna's house. Anna over there, she looks like she's okay. Sustained some damage here. Yeah. Our screening is out and so forth. Looking at our dock, broken in half. All kinds of trees and so forth on it. Our lamppost still survives. Missed that. Looking back at the house. I'm standing down here amongst all kinds of trees. This is a point all the way down. Just devastation. Knocked the hell out of everything. Tree. I'm just standing in amongst all this stuff you can't imagine. You haven't blew that window out and there's a lot of crap all over, but other than that, out here in this room it ripped a lot of stuff apart, but here we are looking at it. I just cut that tree down that was on our you can see the tractor's shot. Sea-doo's okay. I lost about 8 to 10 fishing poles, my boat, a lot of tools. Trailer's down there, it's in bad shape. This is Jerome's place. Moved it off its foundation, and once he came out okay, other than they got their garage door blown in, but other than that they look like they did all right. Our place, as you can see, that there's a couple holes in the roof there, and shingles off all over the place. I'm going down to get some tar paper now. This tree that I just cut down here right there was laying on the roof, and we got real lucky. You can see the holes in the roof. So I cut the thing off and put it down. That branch I got to get off there yet. You see the damage is done, and the shingles are all ripped off. It's going to need a new roof. Looking down towards the lake, I'm standing over here next to Huntsy's garage. At this point, that's our whole backyard, your front yard you're looking at. In relationship to what happened to everyone else, all these trees kind of missed us. So we were kind of blessed in that way. Again, you can see all our screens are torn out, and again the shingles are all messed up. And you can see Holmes's place. We're heading down towards the dock. Our one garage door. I'm standing right next to Jerome's dock at this point. Here it is, you can see how far it flew. I got a lot of somebody's boat here, but we got a lot of cutting to do. We're looking back towards the road, in case you didn't recognize it. I'm standing in our dock right down there somewhere, all these trees. I'm looking across there towards Holmes's, and devastation everywhere. Unbelievable. Looking back at the house. I'm standing right in the middle of our yard. It's our boat down there. That got nailed by some trees. You can see how there's our grill sitting there. One of the grills, the other grill's missing out of the garage. Hard to believe. There's our boat. There's our dock. It looks like it's been broken in the middle, but the trusty lamppost wasn't touched. This is where I'm standing, and I'm looking towards Muncie's. That's Muncie's over there, and back towards the house. See the yard and so forth. Unbelievable. And Anna's. It looks like she had a little trouble with her roof, but just to the right of her, you can see how these houses were devastated. That's where it exited. Well, it was finished knocking the hell out of everybody. And then you go further along, and it's untouched. You go up, no problem. Here from the point down, just devastated. The closer you get to the corner here, the worse the destruction is. Shoreline here, you can see I'm finding all kinds of debris. It's been damaged. I'm going to go down to town and get some tar paper and some shingles and so forth. Shingles ain't going to do me much good at this point. I just want to make sure that until we get the insurance people up here that we're not taking in a lot of water. Look at that big oak that was there, how it just shattered like a toothpick. Pine that right in front of the house. laying all the way down towards the lake over there. Looking up the side, had some of our lattice work kicked out under there, and our damage to the rain gutters, and those two windows right there are broken. I need to cover them up against the elements. Two windows that are broken. I was going to cover them up for the time being. That one's broken all the way through on the left, and the other one just the outer layer, so we're not exposed to the elements. This tank was laying all over, and obviously the electrical wires and everything are shot. I'm standing in the other bathroom side, showing you the damage that was done there, and screens all ripped out and so forth. And can't get over the leaves and the water that obviously came pounding in. Now you go into the bathroom, pop the tiles and so forth, but I want you to see the damage. There's a hole there and a hole over there. The tree going through, and I believe there's one back there further from wind and so forth. But I guess we were lucky, because that appears to be my only holes. Give you an idea of the devastation here. This is looking back at Schweibel's. That's their place there. All those houses up there got smashed. There's one on the other side there. That's just the first floor. That's missing. There's Jerome's. He's completely done, and Mr. Bishop, the front part of his house is destroyed also. I pulled in here last evening, drove down that road, everything down. It was like I'd never been there before. It's like from 29 you can see the lake just as plain as day, and of course that never happened. You look up on the hill and so forth. And at the road, at the high part of the road that leads to the firehouse, looking down across the valley, you can get an idea of that's that whole left side of the lake there, Pop. It's unbelievable. It's just like somebody bombed it. Then looking back up to 29, you can see everything is just leveled. This is looking back towards Schweibel's and Store Place. You can see the other side. Houses leaning in different directions and so forth. Unbelievable. This is looking back up to 29. That's that round. You never were able to look from the road down and see the lake. See, everything's down. This is looking up towards Facets. And up towards 29. This whole wooded area just flattened. When I flew over it the other day, it's just everything's pointing in the same direction. Looking back towards our place. Across the water. Unbelievable. The 29 where the trailers are all there. Everything is extremely visible with 29. Where the road we usually pull in waiting to get on, and you can see from 29 how visible the lake is. Unbelievable. That whole wooded area is just down. They're fixing some poles up here. I'm on my way to take my Sea-Doo up the Maddoxes and get it out of the way so it's a little more secure. I don't like it sitting there without a garage to protect it. That house down there is that guy at the pond. He lost quite a bit. I bought some paper and covered the areas that were exposed to wood. Put some strips on it, so I think that'll hold at least until insurance, and we can get a roof on there. Also cut down the rest of these trees here. We're really fortunate. That branch that was on the tree, once I cut the way to the end of the branch off, it sprung back up, so that's what saved the building from getting whacked too hard. I only have 2 holes up there, so I think we're very fortunate.
Oh yeah?
My cousin was in North Carolina on a job. He called his wife. Wednesday, you won't believe it. I mean, that's why there was trees all over the place.
Oh, I'm sure.
They had these pictures. Peace.
No, I saw Holmes' garage. Our garage. Right. Our backyard. Devastation. Our backyard. Standing on the back porch. Devastation. Looks like it stopped right about there. It goes right in here. It's gone. Shattered. Grill's still standing. And that tree missed us. Look at this one. There's the house. Look at that tree twisted right the other way. Look at that. Another tree totally uprooted. Inches from our house. Went the other way.
How are we ever going to clean this up? Guess what? We're not.
Look at that tree twisted away from the house right there, right in front of you.
This one.
Yep. Dock. Light's still standing. There's the dock. Total.
Look at this, got upended a little bit. Hey, is this boat okay?
Guess what? It got, look at, you know, those things weigh about 250 pounds on either side. It was actually lifted up and the boat was shoved under it.
It's holding water.
Yeah, on that side.
Oh. The dock, huh? Can't get back on it, appreciate it.
It's like, I gotta get started. Some of our siding.
Gutter. Maybe that was downspout, I guess.
That's not ours. Ours are brown.
Oh.
Ours are hanging off. Ours are hanging off the house. If you look back, you can see the mountain. It's been totally devastated.
Oh, I can't believe the yard here. Listen, where's the kind of tree removal? Did you ask them?
What you call it's an insurance agent.
Yeah.
None of them cover it. That's the problem. I'm going to.
That's the,
Well,
used to be my favorite tree that the woodpeckers would always sit on. Mom? Bear is slowly making his way, trying to, into the backyard. Jerome's house. Munchies. There's the pump. Wait, don't go yet. I need to get the other.
we're not laughing, we're going to cry.
Hi, that's right.
This looks like our garage. Over here in front of Schrader, Price's. Look right down here towards Frank's. This tree's gone. Now look right through. We're at Frank's trailer. Didn't get it too bad. It's in good shape. Right up our street. Strum's boat there in the water. From the bridge.
We video our place, like the porch and everything for insurance.
I got all that.
And a very close video of everything inside the garage. It's there.
There's a house under there somewhere.
I don't have any more film.
No, do you want to walk up and look?
You could drive
The house under those trees.
drive around. Not bad, that. The house is look okay, don't they?
Other side of the flow pond.
Trees down.
Hit just a little bit.
What am I thinking?
Gone. Look, our trees are gone. All our trees. Glass working out here. Horse pictures doing just fine. Dad set up temporary camp here. And this is the outside back porch by the bathroom. Ceiling's been shredded here.
What's that mean, our E flashing?
Bathroom ceiling. Been all torn up in here. Tree went through it. Looks like Dad has tar papered it up to keep the keep it okay. It was not too bad compared to the Holmeses. But nonetheless. from our back, or the back porch, out onto the flow pond. This was the backyard. Emma's little bike lasted through the tornado.
Our job is to inventory things. My eyes are always watering. Where are my sunglasses?
Which she probably would have been able to pull out and ride this year.
See my sunglasses in here?
No. The boat. Looking good so far, right? Whoops. Whoops. Crack. Totally cracked up. Nice big dent in it right here. The seat was torn out. Missing. Nice little dentage there. Some seats pulled out here. All our trees are gone. There's a nice, beautiful two trees right here. Big, beautiful tree there. This is looking up the road towards Jerome's house. Siding, all our big trees here are down. Where we used to hang the laundry. Reference point.
Get all these people here.
This side of Muncie's. There's Jerome's. Okay, this is right next to, what's the name? Who's right here? Right next to Muncie.
Bishop.
Look at the whole top of that thing's gone. While the top of the house is gone, the landscaping still looks fabulous. Bushes are good. I know. There we are. That's us down there, which you previously could not see. There is actually a house back there. Little, this one's in good shape, the one behind it. This is towards the other side of the flow pond, towards the railroad tracks. This is looking down towards our, that's actually our house. Let me zoom in. It's actually our house right there. This is from the road. This is looking down our road again a little closer. That's Muncie's, from right behind that's our cabin. Little state of emergency going on here. It's like a war zone. We're driving up the left side of the lake. Go ahead up.
If you turn left by the stop sign coming in.
Yeah, lake's over here. Oh my God. It's totally wiped out. There's the house that's always in the picture.
Oh, yeah. It's just from the side.
There's one of the big houses, boarded up. Just keep going. I can pan so that it doesn't go too fast.
Is there a house in there?
That's the house right back there. There's someone behind you now. Oh, look at that truck crash. There's a truck under there.
Did you get back
Yeah.
here?
Just keep driving up that way.
Did you see this over backward behind us? Or can you see anything through the car?
We,
Hey, you want to give it to me?
no. I got it. We'll have to come back.
More than this dumpster.
The bridge made it.
Oh my gosh. I remember seeing these ones. You getting it?
Yeah, I'm getting it. It's like after a war. War zone.
It's worse over here. This is where it came in, I think. Gulf 29.
Whoa! That's the whole side of the house is on. Keep going. Keep moving slowly. I'll get it all. Oh, another car falling behind. Wow, the yellow house. Look. Crushed. Really crushed. Ooh, under there. That's somebody's house. That's all her stuff.
Here, get this house that's been in the paper.
This one's been in the paper a lot. That is just... Look at... Somebody wrote, we still love Lake Carey. Oh, God.
Oh,
The house with the tennis courts. Hold on. Whoa, look at this one. Holy smokes.
Is that the one that had the sign, residence? Oh, is this? Are those people here?
Everybody's taking down trees and...
Did you get the tennis courts? They look all right. Wait, go back up a bit.
No, they're not in here. You can see it looks totally fine. There's a resident house.
Oh, here's this house.
What's the number?
It's not too bad.
Now, up here,
Look at it.
we're getting to a better area. That spot back at the corner was what really got blown.
Oh, they got the corner out
Look at
of
this.
the porch, but the house.
Look at this.
itself,
It practically stops. Look at the trees start.
And a year-round. Oh yeah. So this is a year-round home here. Oh, and this
Look at-
isn't bad.
Trees start here. Not so bad. I bought some stuff from those at this place.
All right, exactly. Okay.
With the other. Yeah. These guys still have trees up here, it looks like. Yellow house. Boy, these guys could have had some serious trouble. They're sitting down below all these trees.
The ones in the corner that you saw.
No, they were back
Remember
there.
that weren't
They were back there.
Back on it?
Because we're not even to the firehouse yet. These are all okay. They look okay. It was right up, look at, here's a tree, big tree down up here, but it was mostly our corner. There's a big tree right down there.
At the church? Are we paid for church?
No, there's the firehouse right up here.
We went by the church already? Or is the church past?
Look, see, this isn't
wasn't
even,
this road.
it was that road we were looking at. The road that goes out to 29.
The thing I kept on. Oh, these are
These are all okay. They got trees.
taking it right now. So that you can take it out the window.
I'm taking it right here. Just this road. I'm just taking the road. On this side, don't you get it? No, you don't. Wow, the back of that house went down. Checkpoint Charlie up here.
I'm going to go down to Harding's, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to drive right past this.
Why not drive down into the lakefront?
Because I want you to get this going out the window.
Alright, I didn't want to spend an hour doing this.
Well, I think this is history. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I can't see to get out here.
Alright, this is coming at 29. You can already see the lake because all of the trees are down. Clearing out. That's okay, I'm moving it so it's not panning in a weird way. You're not seeing a weird... Don't get too slow, don't hold my track. Look, you can already see the lake. There's the houses. They're down. Lake Carey that way, which you can now see.
I'm going to go by the entrance.
The entrance. House got nailed. There's the lake.
Along here is the trailer. The garage here.
There's the lake. Look at the sheet metal wrapped around me.
There's a driveway that goes nowhere.
House gone.
There's a gate in here.
Yeah, I put it on a couple times. Well, pretty much at the end of the destruction. This is, we just turned down the road.
The fishery. Fish hatchery, is that what it is?
Just turned down the road coming into the lake. That's making it clear. This is the road in. You can see the lake in the background, which you could not see before. Big uprooted trees. The electric company's gotten all their poles back up.
And the phone company apparently has done
And the phone
a good
company
job.
put up 150 poles in 2 days. Kicking the booty. First house in. Trailer doesn't look too bad. Lots of tree damage. This right here is coming up to the first road, the first stop sign. And there's a house right there buried by some trees. And that's the stop sign. And you can actually see our cabin's roof from here, which you could never see before.
Oh, that's a Yorkie that's all shaved like Ted.
See?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he's got a
He looks the same.
He's got a reasonable head.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He
Better
looks
than
just
Teddy.
like Ted. Oh, here's these Teddy. Why don't she close the door? Oh, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
You really got it.
I know. I just wanted to take the shot like coming in. I'm just straight down the road so you can.
I thought she was going to say it too.
Just such devastation.
Drums.
There's our standing over in Jerome's, by Jerome's dock, which you can see in the foreground there. Bear's done a lot of cutting up so far here. Muncie's, which there's a lot of trees down on the other side of it. The daisies made it. This is the saddest part over here. These are really just beautiful houses. Beautiful, shaded. You see this side of the lake, didn't get it. And then Twister ended right about here. These houses are they toppled that one yesterday. It was leaning so badly. Most of that was ripped out the top. All the way around the lake on this side. Looks a lot like this. Everyone's stuff is floated up on shore. Lots of trees sticking up out of the water. Big tree out there got tossed in the water. This huge. I used to lots of damage to the roof. It's been wiped out. There's a hole in the bathroom roof. Holmes' roof is lovely. The back of the tree went in.
And,
And then the side of our house here. Window smashed. The screens are all stripped out.
and then come back, so you can come for a shower. You come back here, you take a nap till the meeting. Okay? And then come around and get the cat.
Oh. Even through the strife, someone hung their khaki summer flag back up. Where's Holmes's?
Did you keep the bill for the park?
The apartment at this house. Here we are at Holmes. This is Brian telling us about the house. The front porch, but you might expect since there was a tree through this that this would look like this. But this is walking in here. Yeah, entryway. Door was ripped right off over here. And wedged over here. Here's the kitchen. Oh my goodness. TV looks like it might still work.
Like a paparazzi letter.
Thank you.
Isn't that beautiful? Getting video of other people's life.
Oh, the beautiful chandelier remains. This is upstairs.
Yeah, go to the last room. And
All right.
Their
let
room
me-
on the end. The Brian's room.
Well, it's been taken out, needless. Walking down the hall here now to Brian's room. This is where the tree came through. You saw it outside. Glass all over there. There's another room. Baby's actually in here most of the time. Brian's room. The hallways, cracks in the ceiling. Too. Down the steps here. I noticed this wall here. Isn't looking too good up here in the corner. Getting ready to walk in. One next door at Schrader's old house. There's a kitchen as you walk in. Oh, mess. Floors. Those glass. That doesn't look bad. There's a floor in here. Living room. Living room. Dish is still in the cabinet. Around the corner here. Bathroom. stairway upstairs. I don't even know whether I can get up or not. People working up here. Nope, I'm in your way. Oh. There's the second level. Oy. First bedroom to the left. There's their parents' house over there. Come out here into the hall again. And turn the other way. All the windows are broken. I'll come around here to this room. Baby's room. Balcony. This is our yard over here. And this is Holmes's yard. And their dock and boat, which seems okay. And this yard with the porch down below. Moving over to prices. We've got a lot set up already. Across the lake. And you can see there to the stream. Come back again. Our dock's just about peeking out down there. Looking down over there to the back. This is our place. We just got the window covered. But there's no comparison. There's nothing. This is just junk that's stored here while they're working outside. I'm going to take the curtain down. That's in here. One picture fell off the wall, but nothing broke. There's the curtain. Everything's okay, I guess. We'll find out. Wind's picking up. Probably gonna rain again. Raining. This house is raining a little more each time we look at it. Mom, hurry up, it's raining! We're on the other side of the lake now. Look right up here. Look at, there was a house there. Here's that Wildwood place, I think, isn't it? Can you stop? Is there anybody behind us? I want to come over. Move a little bit farther. I want to go over toward our place. That's, oh, wow. I can't even tell where we are, can you? There's rain on it. No, thank you. We had some. Thank you very much. Thank you for all your help. Get the raindrops off the front. It's out of focus now because there's raindrops. Wait, don't go too fast. I want to get that house. I just gotta get over. Okay. They're great. Just run around, stop there. Hey, you wanna eat? They are. Gosh. You just have to thank them. Don't get it too far out, then you get raindrops on it. Oh, it's been recording. Why you didn't shut it off? Oh, I love this house. Look at that. Look at the flag. Look behind it. I feel like I'm looking at Fort McHenry. Oh, safe home. Oh my goodness. Is there anything to the left I'm missing? No, I got all that. Is that blue house back there?
Yeah, I'm just got it in the window. Hello? I like this house too. Let's get the flowers up front. Look at this.
Wait, the backyard looks pretty good. Here's the house. It was. We had to. This is the one. Look above it. Look at
Oh
that.
my goodness.
They had to. They toppled this house yesterday. That's it.
Wow.
They tore the house down because it was leaning so bad.
Safe riders. You know what? Maybe that's that road going off to the side.
That's our side of the lake. We're on the other side that was hit. This is our cabin right there. And this is the tower. See the whole side of the man over it. Way down. Way down here. Actually, used to be a real pretty lake house. Corn.
Right now we're back over on it. This was in the paper. This house. Oh my
Get this.
goodness.
Get this with the sign.
Wait, for sale? What's it say?
Lakefront. $50,000.
House free. House tour only.
House is free. Yeah.
This is Anna's house. Friend of Anne's. Hey, shut them off.
The windows, huh? It looks like only some roof damage.
Yeah, not bad. Considering where it's located.
Well, considering, look what's across the street.
Wait a minute, let me just...
Look what's across the street.
Oh,
That house shredded. None of the trees.
holy cow.